$17.5 for a T-shirt. Do you get that? $17.5.
What is what for? What for?
$17,500.
Okay.
17,500. They call it 17.5.
Oh, I see.
17.5, and then
And it's regards to
T-shirt.
a T-shirt.
yeah, T-shirt.
75. It's like a brand
Okay.
or what? Or
No,
what?
it's a white T-shirt.
White T-shirt.
A white T-shirt.
I understand, but what is 17.5 staying for? The cost?
$17,500 for a white T-shirt.
One T-shirt.
One single T-shirt.
Great. Mhm. Interesting. Okay.
That's a good price. That's very
It's a-
good price.
I don't know.
actually.
Oh yeah, sure.
Right, Cody? So 17.5 for a T-shirt. That's a great price, right? Ali, how much are white T-shirts? That's a good price or a bad
That
price?
comes with a Mercedes.
What, $17 per T-shirt?
No, 17.5 for a white T-shirt.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I couldn't say that. I didn't. I mean, this is why.
Yes, you guys
I
never
had
heard
the
of
same
Amigos?
Amigos
17.5,
movie.
same color T-shirt. Recently on my trip to Panama, I got offered way below 17.5, same color T-shirt.
What was the price? Inquiring minds want to
I'm
know.
not even gonna lie to you, bro. I really tripped out that the taxi cab driver offered me a whole brick at 4, and I was
4,000.
and I was like, "What the
4,000 for a white T-shirt.
Change your
Oh,
life."
those white T-shirts.
Yes.
Yeah, nice T-shirt. Yeah, corset. Yeah.
Rama didn't understand it neither.
I was over here like, huh? Is it like a really nice T-shirt? That was a blonde moment. It's okay.
Okay, so
We're back.
So yeah, I just want to start it off by thanking our sponsors for making this possible. Black Star Burger, LA, 351 North Fairfax,
351 North Fairfax.
and also our weed sponsor
Of the day,
of the day, who is
Wonder Bread. And
Wonder Bread.
His strain, the OZ Kush.
OZK, my favorite strain that I love so much. I wanted to ask him, like, why is he growing such a good strain, but I didn't want to stop him. Let him continue. He's a great guy. Hopefully we have him on the show soon. And, I think Avery's still waiting for us to buzz the door.
Get the fuck
Ace?
out. Get the fuck out of here.
By the way, I didn't get answer about T-shirt if it's nice.
No.
What?
But the T-shirt.
Because I can't. Yeah.
No. What we're talking about, 17.5
Oh, the T-shirt.
for a white T-shirt.
No, I understand, but we were talking about T-shirt with what was
No, before that-
$4,000. Before that, I understood 17.5.
Do you know
That's
what the T-shirt is?
I have no idea. That's why I'm asking questions.
It stands
T-shirt.
for cocaine, Ed. Cocaine.
Yeah, it took
Guys,
me a
listen,
while
I'm,
too.
I'm out of your
Coca.
conversation. I don't understand this. It's a slang.
Cocaine.
It's a problem. Remember I told you, slang, I don't
Ed, but
understand
that's why we
slang.
love it. That's why I
Okay,
ask
great.
Ed,
Okay.
real quick, did you ever do cocaine?
No, never.
Never.
Come on,
No.
Ed, be honest. Everybody done cocaine once. One
Ali,
time.
I
Never.
don't know, fortunately or unfortunately, but I never have.
I wouldn't try it now. Maybe you're too old.
But
to
I used,
try it.
I have morphine.
Morphine?
Yes.
What
Oh
the
shit!
He's
You
on
went
some
from
other shit.
Cocaine to morphine?
No.
We ain't even on his level.
I love your question. Cocaine to morphine.
Oh my god, no! Cocaine's a happy drug. Very happy.
Oh, really? Yeah. Have you,
Yeah, I've tried it a few times when I was younger. When I was a younger guy.
Mhm.
Now it's too dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
It can give you a heart attack.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's very bad.
So, Ed,
Yes.
no cocaine.
No.
Morphine, though.
Yes.
How much morphine, man?
Listen, I don't.
Let me ask you: Did you end up having to sell morphine to feed your addiction?
Was you addicted?
One more time. What was it?
Were you a dealer of morphine? That's a yes. A maybe.
Let me think.
Okay. All right. But you don't have to answer that. Just nod your head. Nod your head.
What? Listen. What answer you prefer?
No. I
To
don't.
make it.
The
To make
truth.
it. Oh, the truth. The truth is, it's not funny. The truth is not funny.
Oh, no, it's
I was in the hospital. I was in pain.
Oh,
in the army when I was in the army.
Oh, and you got hooked on morphine in the army.
What, you got shot?
No, because
What happened?
no, they did my surgery.
Appendix.
Yep.
Yes, without general anesthesia,
Oh my gosh.
and I was like for almost 2 hours.
On morphine.
If I can say sorry, fucking screaming and
Oh, please don't.
Don't hesitate.
okay.
Okay, so that started the morphine addiction.
Yes. You know what I remember? I like very much.
Okay,
Yeah, of course, yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, because listen, you don't feel, first of all, you don't feel pain. Like I remember like today, it was August 4, 1974. And I remember no pain, and the window sky and the tree was amazing.
I was still in my daddy's nutsack at that time. I wasn't even out yet.
Me too.
Sorry,
Do you know about
but
that?
Sorry.
but don't worry.
Wow, 1974,
August 4th, yeah.
August 4th. Wow, that's crazy. And what happened? You got shot in the appendix?
What?
You had got shot in the appendix?
Bro, he just had
Shot.
regular appendix surgery, bro. that shit ruptures on its own, man.
Oh, so he was in the army and you ruptured the appendix and emergency surgery.
Yes, yeah.
And so they decided to give him
They-
morphine.
They just they gave me morphine in the evening because I knew the general nurse in the hospital. I knew her before, and she just.
How'd you know the nurse?
I was driving the captain in army, and she was his girlfriend.
Oh,
I used to drive them.
she was hot?
She's hot, yeah.
Big tits?
I don't know. Maybe we have different
What
understanding.
do you mean you don't know, man?
No,
Come
no.
on,
I
what the fuck does that mean?
maybe they have different understanding what is big tits.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, she was
Between 3 and 7.
What the fuck does that mean?
About
3 and 7. That means
C or D
ass
cup.
and okay.
She was alive. She had a heartbeat. No,
Okay.
big titties to me is
Well, anyways,
like
okay, so you know-
C cup and up.
You know the
Oh, wait a
nurse.
minute. No, I'm
so
gonna
the
show y'all
nurse,
some
the
big
nurse
titties.
started smuggling morphine out of the hospital to you. She started smuggling drugs out of the
This
hospital.
should be what you guys.
No, it's in USSR it wasn't possible.
What do you mean, bro?
No,
they this
what do you
big?
mean? I mean what
Ed,
I mean. Yeah.
Ed, was she like this? Did she look
Were
like
they this big?
That big?
The upper part, yeah.
Yeah, in the microphone, Ed. In the
Uh,
microphone. Keep going.
the upper part,
The
yes.
breast was that big? It was big like
That's a
that?
size S. S as in Sam.
Yeah, and I see it. I see it. The upper part.
Show.
oh yeah, Samantha.
Yeah. Size S.
Oh, you recognize her, Cody?
Definitely somebody from his fucking.
This is my homegirl though.
Oh, my bad.
This is my friend. Shout out Persephone.
Oh, hey, Steph.
Big old boobs.
She wears a size.
She wears a size
Let's
S.
correct
She is
those questions.
a model for like the big bras and stuff. She does her little bra things.
What size is her bra size?
An S. S is in Sam.
We're being real selfish. So, Ed,
Selfish.
Okay, yes.
she's smuggling.
coming
she's smuggling
back to
heroin.
the-
she's
to the
smuggling,
nurse.
She's smuggling heroin out of the hospital, and she's bringing it to you on the black market. What are you doing? Are you selling it?
Yeah.
How much is it at that time?
Guys, are you serious? Look,
What you
kidding.
mean, man?
No. There is no, like I told you, you already asked me, there is no possible, they're not selling drugs from the hospital in USSR. It wasn't possible, just impossible.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're done.
Because
No, but
don't
but
know,
but we
man.
know a lot of people who get stuff out of the hospital. That's why I'm asking.
That's
you
the
know.
only reason why.
They get codeine, Percocet, oxys. The list goes on and on and on.
what is this? I don't even know those stuff.
No, that's good. You come from a very, very sheltered That's why we ask you these things, because we want to know what do you know.
Absolutely not.
That's why I asked you about the T-shirt, because it's a big song in America where, the singer's telling people how he gets T-shirt for $17.5.
Mm-hmm. It's a song. Yeah. Okay.
$17.5
Mm-hmm.
for
Okay.
a T-shirt. Is that real or is that not real?
It's I have no idea. I mean, listen, if there is a market for it, why not?
There's definitely a market for it.
100% markup.
100.
Might be a 300% markup market.
300%.
At least, yes.
At least.
Yes.
300% market.
Markup market. Yes.
Markup is
So it means you pay $17.5.
for the T-shirt.
Yes.
The white T-shirt.
And you get 3 times that. At least.
When you sell it. Break it down.
And listen, I'm trying to understand you. I'm sorry. Can you? Okay. Well, let's go from the beginning.
Let's go to a different subject. Let's
No.
change it.
I want to understand this. I'm trying to understand what. Can you explain me what the question?
What I can explain is this, Ed, that you come from.
I'm confused. T-shirt
You
and
come from
song.
a journalistic background where you're a real journalist, right?
I had newspaper.
You
Yes.
had newspaper.
Yes.
So on this particular thing that we do here, that we're all involved, this is not serious stuff going on. We don't got to be politically correct or incorrect. Over here, we just want to know the questions that matter to us. And to me and Ali, you matter to us. So we want to know, hey, does Ed know about Popeye's fried chicken? Do you know?
No, now I know because
now you know.
Love
Yes.
that chicken at Popeye.
Yes, I remember.
Remember that? Popeye.
You from you.
So that's why I want to know if you know what a T-shirt is
Mm-hmm.
that costs over $17.5.
No, never heard.
But
Never.
now
heard.
you know.
Now I know. The
So if someone
T-shirt
tells you-
costs 17,500.
Yes,
Correct.
but when somebody tells you, hey, I got T-shirt for $17.5, you know what they're trying to sell you.
They know. I know that they're trying to sell me.
Yeah, what are they trying to sell you if it's a T-shirt for $17.5?
If someone tells you, I have a T-shirt
Mm-hmm.
for $17.5, what does that mean?
It wouldn't mean for me anything.
It means
Absolutely.
they have a kilo of cocaine for
Oh,
17,500.
500.
oh. It's like it's just like
It's like a
slang.
code.
Code. Oh,
So say it.
Is-
17.5, same color T-shirt.
17.5, same color T-shirt.
That's it. You
Yes,
fucking nailed
you
it.
killed it.
That's it.
Interesting to know. Listen, it's a code. Who knows this code?
Well,
A
his
lot of
mother
people.
told them not
People
to
in
sell
Atlanta
dope.
mainly.
People in Atlanta, baby.
People in the United States.
People in the whole United States, but
Interesting. Okay.
Really?
He's about to do something right now and sing to you live, and we want to know if it gets you wet.
Oh,
He got the
shit.
last
You come
person
on,
dripping
come on,
wet.
come
by
on.
the way.
Last, yeah,
The
you
last
kidding.
guy's a dripping.
To
All
the
right,
phone.
Ed.
Kidding. What?
Let me hear it.
What?
No, you're
What do you
gonna
mean,
sing
Ed?
the acapella.
Let me hear it.
no. Oh, I mean, no. I could play instrumental. You tell me what instrumental
No,
to play.
acapella. You
Oh,
know how we do. You remember on the phone you did acapella to the lady?
But listen, you kind of putting me in a.
Yeah, on the spot in the microphone. On the spot.
No, technically,
Because-
technically,
Listen, as
we
a
had
performer-
that part of the show where you remember you do one singing and then you do another singing. So now we're almost at that point for the first one.
And it's always better to sing with motivation for the lady. You know what I mean? This
Remember
is
the goal.
how life works.
But listen, you're putting me in a difficult situation.
Not for a professional like you.
Be comfortable.
Oh, of course.
Come on.
No.
Just us. It's only us and the millions of listeners.
I made you tea. Just clear your throat. Let's go.
hit that OZK. Shout
Yeah,
out
hit
to
the OZK first.
the Brett.
It's funny.
Try that.
Has a great voice, and the last person, the professional sex worker that was on the phone.
Can I hit the OZK? Can I be a part of this cipher? Fucking rolled it.
Oh,
I was
my
trying to
God.
get it back to you, but I was trying to add
That's
shit.
what the
That's
OZK
happened.
does. It makes.
Ed is drinking tea, preparing his voice.
Okay, you know, okay.
You got this.
Oh
It's like
God,
Barry
this,
Manilow.
I swear, bro.
Yo, Cody
I'm-
went to the bathroom and he just never came back.
Wow.
uh,
Where the fuck is Ace? Is he
never
still
came
at the
back.
door?
They're like on the Bermuda Triangle of this
I
show.
don't get it, man.
Like, what's up, man? Hold
Ace
on.
and Cody, they're probably outside.
Hey, yo, think about your song, Ed.
no, listen. I just, you know, this situation. I only just repeat one of the songs
No
I already
problem.
did before.
Yeah, perfect.
Of
I mean,
course.
because looking at this beautiful woman and seeing a lot of.
Hold on.
What do you see?
What do you see, Ed? Don't worry.
I already mentioned
I got
beautiful,
this, I got
smart,
this.
Look at the move,
knows
right?
what to do, very well organized, probably.
Yes, she is.
Yes. What else?
That means
No,
I'm well
it-
put together.
Yes.
I mean, am I wrong or what?
no, you're
no,
right.
I'm feeling-
absolutely. 100%. Dead on.
Oh,
That's right, Ed.
So now hit her with the bars.
Bars.
Okay, the only song is coming to my mind right now in this situation is from the musical. I forgot the name, but it's the song has become. I mean, this duet, which was written in 1925, become one of the most popular in America song in probably like in 30s, in 40s, and it come to the song T for two. Picture you up on my knee, just T for two, and two for T, just me for you, and you for me alone. Nobody near us to see us or hear us, no friends or relations on weekend vacations. We won't have them known, dear, that we on telephone, dear. Day will break and you'll awake and start to bake a sugar cake for me to take for all the boys to see. We will raise a family, a boy for you, a girl for me. Can't you see how happy we could be?
Woo!
Incredible.
Listen,
man.
I don't know.
I
I
loved
just
it.
love those
That
songs,
was
and
so
I love to
good.
remember those songs. And
And that was such a good intro.
What?
You always have the best intros when you introduce your
Right.
songs. Incredible.
You went right into
You
it.
do, yeah, because you
Right
give us a little
into it.
history, background. I love it, man.
Great.
You
Oh,
really
okay.
do a good job.
Did
I
you,
love
did
it.
you like
Thanks.
his rendition of T for two?
I loved it. Got me all hot.
Of course, of course.
On a
Duh.
scale of 90 degrees to 100.
How hot are you?
97.5.
It's about average.
Wash
There you
it.
go.
The average human is 98.6, so she's cold.
That was a trick question.
Talk.
Ali's very technical.
Clearly.
All right. Well, that was amazing, Ed. That was
Ed,
amazing.
thank you for
Thanks.
doing that
Beautiful.
segment.
Thank you.
That was
We're gonna
beautiful.
cut that
Thank
down
you.
and
I'm
make
glad.
it right.
Listen, right
That's what-
now, but here's the thing.
And by the way, I always felt. I always felt jealous when to those people who can able to change, accent, and it's very.
Me too. Hey,
very-
can you do any other accent?
No, I can't. That's why I mean.
Only deep Russian.
Give us Vladimir Putin.
No, that's
Give us a
that's
Putin.
imitating.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Oh shit! Is it Cody's back? And he brought a cookie.
Hey, Cody, did you bring something for us? We don't even want to mention these people unless you brought
Lemonade.
something. Yo, he's still talking about Buzz the Door.
What?
Yo, your man's.
That was an hour
Come on,
ago.
bro.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Is he serious?
me those keys right there.
Put that on the phone.
Yeah.
Just put that on this mic.
I get the keys.
Yo,
Yo, bro,
yo,
you can't be outside still.
I hear cars.
I'm outside.
Why? Why? You asked.
Yo, Ace, why are you still outside?
I ain't open the door. That's the only reason why I'm still outside.
Why you
door is
laughing
not
though?
open.
We've been pushing the
We
fucking
buzzing
button,
the buzzer.
bro.
Hold on, stay on the line with us, man. We've been letting you in. You're just not getting in, Ace. But that was an hour ago.
That
I
was
don't
an
know
hour.
what he's doing. Huh?
That's the
What's up?
door.
Are you in?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
in.
down me.
Now you're in. Wow.
Damn.
All right, bro. Just got thrown. I can't believe he's been down there for an hour. This is crazy. We're
Seriously.
gonna have to get into this. We're gonna
Yeah,
have
we
to
gotta
get
make-
into this.
we're gonna
At
have to give him the mic.
4:29 p.m.
Cody, you gonna give us the mic real quick? Okay.
At
I got some
4:29
rolling up to do.
p.m.
Yep, give us
He
that
says, "Buzz the door." Okay. At 4:29 p.m. Then I say question mark, cause he texts me yo at 4:43.
It's 5:40.
I say question mark, like what's up?
Your man is bugging.
So at 5:13, I hit him because me and Ali was like, yo, where is Ace? I said, where you at? 5:13. 5:38, he responds, I'm downstairs. That's 25 minutes in between that time. Buzz the door at 5:38.
I just want to make it clear, he's still not in here. He's been in the building now for like 2 minutes.
Yo, Ace, where you at, man? They're about to know Ace today. They're going to recognize today.
Gonna learn today.
Ace. All right, man. Hold on.
Ace.
Thank you.
Ace, very
No,
good.
he's good. Where is he? He's
He needs to
coming in.
come in and speak on this. Ask him if he's still downstairs.
He's still downstairs. This is crazy.
Okay.
Hope everything is okay with him. Wow, what happened?
About to start a GoFundMe.
What happened is he went into the East Coast, West Coast triangle. He went outside, never came back.
It's been like the third person today, huh?
Who's that? Ace walking
Ace.
in now? Oh, shit. He's finally here. Yo, Ace, what's
Oh,
up, man?
wow.
Yo, give him the mic. Give him the mic real quick, man. It's your time to shine right now.
Yeah, you gotta speak. You gotta speak about this.
Speak
man.
into the mic, please, man, because
What's going on?
Where the fuck you been?
Outside.
Why?
Why y'all ain't open the door?
yo, we opened the door for you 3-4
I
times.
swear we buzzed the door 3-4 times.
Ed, they lying, Ed?
And why is there so much time in between the times you buzzed
So
us?
here's the thing. Look, listen,
They
man.
were looking for you.
You hit me. You say buzz the door at 4:29, right?
Mhm.
Then at 4:43, you're like, yo, right? So that's like 20 minutes.
After I got off the phone with you.
So at what time did you get on the phone with me? Let me just tell you that right now.
Was you on the phone with someone else? Is that why?
The
it took so
only
much?
times I spoke to you was at 5:46, 5:42, and 5:28. And I called you at 5:28.
That's cap, bro.
The iPhone doesn't lie. The iPhone is here. But anyway, 4:36 says you called me, right? So at 4:36 you called me, and I tell you we're going to buzz you in. We move on to 4:40, 4:51. I say, where you at? You don't answer. I say, question mark. Again, 5:13. You don't answer. 5:38. You say, I'm downstairs.
Again.
Again. Right? So then they say, buzz the door, which instructed
I
us
think Ace got action.
to call you.
Ace out here on these streets.
Yeah, like,
Nah, I just
good,
spent
like-
off real quick. I seen that y'all wasn't opening the door, so feel me? I spent off.
So tell us about the spinoff.
What's the
spinoff?
spinoff?
spin off. I'm seeing what's going on in these LA streets. What's going on out here?
Yeah. Hey man, watch the carbs, Ali.
Nothing. It's nothing going on over here. This side of town.
Watch the carbs.
Damn. That shit look moist as a motherfucker. I
God, I didn't want to put it down. I did not want to put the cookie down.
And so what the spin-off, you wasn't
What's
like,
a spin?
What'd you
man?
see?
What's a spin?
What'd you do?
I spent off a couple blocks, seeing what's going
Oh my
on.
God.
Nothing going on. Came back.
That's a good assessment. That's a real good assessment. I feel safer.
Well, just for your information,
There's a podcast going on.
yeah, there was a
Just in
podcast
case.
going on. We had so many questions for you. Yeah, you missed out on them, and
You missed Ed singing.
you missed that.
You was hurt by that.
My
You
bad.
didn't
yeah,
like
I'm-
it. This is the first time. Ed, do you forgive him or no? Don't forgive him.
Easy.
No, don't forgive
No,
him. Don't forgive him.
no,
Ed,
no,
you your
no.
own man. Don't let him.
No,
tell you what to
I'm sorry, I can't.
do. West Coast. You
Yeah,
forgive
now
me?
what?
Huh?
Killer.
West Coast Ali is not forgivable, right?
No, I mean it's it's definitely
We want you to
strike,
be inside. We're trying to get you from outside and bring you inside.
It's
I
that.
wanted to be inside,
But then you was outside.
but the door it just wasn't cooperating. So
So I had to spin off.
yeah, I just spent a block.
And then you spent off.
spent off.
Cody, what should we do, man?
I spent off a couple times in my life.
I think.
But you gotta spin off in a good way.
Was it a productive spin off?
Spin off gotta be worth it. Where'd you see? Tell us.
Nah, it wasn't
Tell us what's
productive.
up. It was good? It was good money?
Nah,
Nah.
Snow bunnies?
nothing.
No snow bunnies?
Nothing.
But that's
no
what you was looking for?
action.
You was trying to find one.
Yeah.
This is a good area to find one. This is a good area to find one for sure.
Thought the Starbucks would be popping.
Go get you a
it
nice
wasn't.
cougar.
Yeah, you can't go to Starbucks, bro. You gotta step it up and go to like Pete's or like some other shit.
What's that?
I don't know, some like higher up coffee shop. Just go up. Why
Coffee bean.
not? Yeah, well, something like that.
Coffee bean higher.
I don't know. I
What
was just thinking of
advice do you
something
have
close
to
by.
Ace for him to go bag him a shorty in these LA streets? Tell him about
Let's
it.
ask that question again without the cookie.
Go ahead, Ali. You
What advice do you have for Ace out in these streets to bag these girls?
I mean, it depends on what type of girl you're looking for. You trying to get some action?
Sluts. I'm sorry.
He's looking for me.
Oh, shit, Ace.
Damn.
Tell him how to bag a
That's
a
the
robber.
wrong approach.
That's the right approach. Don't believe her, Ace.
No, I said that's the wrong
All right,
approach.
so how do I approach you?
Be honest. We like honest.
Charm.
There we go.
You gotta be funny.
So you
I
want me
mean-
to come up to you and tell a joke?
Nah, hell no.
That's corny.
Yeah, super
no.
corny. I don't know. You just gotta like get my attention somehow, some way.
Tell her a joke, Ace.
Let me hear a joke.
So I was supposed to come to this podcast today, right?
Right.
The door wasn't open, so I spent off. I'm back though, so
So what's up?
Was that the joke?
yeah, that was the joke. See, you laughing, look, you laughing. I get your number.
Damn. Nah.
Instagram. Give me
No.
the Instagram. Instagram.
Instagram. I just need the number.
No,
The
sorry.
DM.
No, you can go. I'm not gonna slide in my DMs.
Not today.
No, that was
Can
too
he come to
forward.
one of the parties you be having with your friends so he can see if he could try his
Ace,
move?
it's a game of numbers.
On
You did the
somebody
right
else?
thing, player.
I don't have any
Thank you,
friends.
thank you.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, no. How about Misty, the girl with the size S titties?
Her
Oh,
definite
Stephanie?
name was not Misty.
It was Persephone.
Stephanie.
Stephanie, yeah.
Can he try his move on Stephanie?
Can we get her on the phone?
Yeah, let me get Steph.
Let's get her on the
Let's see if-
phone.
let's see if
Ace,
we
we're
can
going to try
try with
this
Stephanie.
forward. And I say keep the forward approach.
Steph has the stuff.
Steph got the stuff.
Yo, listen,
Let's
listen to
see.
me. She's a professional who you're about to talk to right now.
Yeah.
And this is everything you got. Give it to her. This is the motivation I give you.
Come on.
Because if you take this one down, you'll be doing it for the whole podcast. We're all gonna
I'm trying.
live through
I'm hoping she'll answer because I know she's really busy doing things.
Of course, she
like
is.
this during
Of
the
course
day.
she is.
This is Ace we're talking about. Come on.
Ace Boogie.
Get on the phone.
Text her and tell her to pick up.
I'm about to text her if she
It's
doesn't answer.
urgent.
We'll pick back up whenever she answers. So, Cody, have you ever seen a ghost?
I have lived with him.
You lived with a ghost. Very
Yes,
interesting.
yes.
What does that mean?
Well, the house I stayed in when I was living in Channel Islands on the beach, it was definitely haunted for sure.
Channel Islands, where is that at?
Oh, it's in Oxnard, California.
805.
Yeah.
Oxnard.
It was one of the first houses on the beach. It was built in 1934 by this big Italian
Definitely bodies
contractor
under
guy,
there.
Joey
Definitely
Brown.
bodies.
And you heard
One
of Rudolph Valentino?
I know Valentino.
Well, there's a guy back in the day. He was a silent films actor. His name's Rudolph Valentino. It used to be his house back in the day.
I'm curious, Ali, which Valentino were you talking about?
Listen, I know Valentino jeans,
That's what I figured.
Oh,
man.
shit.
All right.
and I know
Just
a
checking.
Valentino from Queens. Also, he worked at the pizza shop.
Shout out Valentino.
Shout out.
Shout
All
out.
right. And so, Cody, this
Yes.
house,
Oh, yeah, it was definitely haunted, man. There was times.
why? Why do you say it was haunted? What about it was haunted?
Oh, there was different sounds that were just too unique. You know what I mean? I understand that it was windy. I understand it's the beach and the house is old and it crackled and stuff like that. But there was definitely, I lived there and a friend of mine lived there. The house was so big it had two different sides of the house. And basically, like, there'd be times I get home and my boy comes in and he says, "Hey, you just getting home right now?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I just walked in the door right now." He said, "What the fuck?" And there'd be times that he'd be like, "Man, like, I swear to God, I already heard you come into the house, run up the stairs, use the shower, and everything."
So have you and your homie ever seen ghosts at the same time? Or
I
seen
didn't
the same
see
thing?
him,
God
but
bless
I
you.
hear
Hold on.
him.
Let's ask the real questions. Were you high at the time?
No, I was just walking in the door, but then there was times I was high, yeah, of course. But man, I heard there was times when I heard people walking on my sun deck, which is right above my head. You know what I'm saying? And there was no one there, bro.
And then what did you do?
I smoked more.
So that's basically exactly opposite of what I would do.
That's the start and the finish of the story. Right? I heard some shit
Yo, so Cody,
because I was smoking.
wait a second. Ramajon, have you ever seen ghosts before?
Not directly, no. I don't think so.
Indirectly?
No.
Okay. West Coast Ali,
I haven't seen ghosts.
felt a presence?
I have definitely felt.
That's
a
what I would.
presence.
That's what I was trying to
Felt the
say
I think
too.
everybody can contest to that.
I have definitely
Ed?
felt the presence. I smell the smell of like flowers or like my dad sometimes, or like the weirdest scents when I come off a prayer off the prayer rug.
Wow.
And it's not all the time, it's just sometimes. And it kind of keeps me praying.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
just to
I
legendary.
let
love
you know, just
that.
to share that.
I really love
That was
that.
deep and
Does his
personal,
hat
man.
still smell?
Yeah. Huh?
The hat still
No,
smell
the
good?
hat. Also, I used to keep my dad's hat just because it had his scent on it for so many years. But yeah, that doesn't. That's
Oh,
gone.
damn.
I have my dad's denim jacket because it smells like him too.
That's the one you're wearing now?
No,
This nigga's
it's a
cool.
different one.
Just asking. Listen, I feel like I know her family. But, So I was telling this story to West Coast Ali and our friends the other night. And it's a story about back in the days when we were recording an album with DMX. And we were in Miami. And usually what we do is we rent like a house or something and everybody stays in the house. In this particular time, the only house they can find was like in the hood, but like on the edge of the water. But back in the day, this house was a mansion and it belonged to Al Capone. So immediately we're like, oh shit, that's the vibe right there, man. We're gonna get the house. It's Al Capone's house. We're gonna do this album. And it's weird, right? When we get there, it's like super weird. The
It's
house
like a
is,
fucking graveyard in there.
no, the house is set up like 19, like it's never been updated. Like it's
Right.
almost like but anyway, so we're thugging it out. I'm on the first floor of this house. I'm living on the first floor. I don't even want to go upstairs. There's actually I could come out of my room and I could be right in the kitchen and out the door. That's how much I didn't like this house from the beginning. But
The energy was off.
it was off. But it was Al Capone's house. It was legendary. We were on a multi-platinum budget. Everything is boom. Cook this, that. Everything's going, right? One day, I'm chilling over there on the couch. It was me, my man BS, and my man V. His man V, actually, but he's our family. But it was me, BS, B. And we're watching a movie, and here comes this guy. I seen him walk first. I seen him go across.
What?
And then I looked, I said, like, did you see that? And everybody's looking to see if he's gonna, cause there was one of those, just back in the day where it was big ass TV, right? A big ass box sitting there. But behind this, it's like a little alcove wall. So he's kind of like a wall. So we seen him before the wall, then it's the wall. Then he came and he peeped out sideways like this and looked at us sideways. from
What did
the
he look
wall.
like?
You know, it was just grayness. But he remember stripes. And then,
Like Gumby.
so you think it's funny. You think I was imagining. But how do three
High
people
as
see
fuck.
the same ghost? 3 people saw the same ghost.
Let's get BS and V on the phone, man. I don't believe. Like I'm gonna need some cosign.
We can't
action.
get the third person on the phone, but I know I can get BS on the phone.
due
I
to
talked
federal
him all-
guidelines. Yeah, okay. Let's just get the one person on the phone.
Listen to me. But listen, it's hard for 2 people to see the same thing.
Yet alone 3.
We have
No.
a third alleged person.
That's crazy.
Yo,
Yo, B Dot, how you doing?
Yep.
because
What's up, dog? It's me and West Coast Ali.
what's going on? What's going on?
Also, we're in the studio with Cody, Rama, and Saucey Ed. And
What's going on, everybody?
What's
And my guys from Atlanta.
happening?
Yep.
Okay.
so this is the most people we've had on the podcast. If you count BS that's on the phone, Big Stan.
Yeah.
If you count Big Stan on the phone, we have how many people? I can't count.
Yeah, that was the wrong thing to do right
Way
now.
too high.
8.
8 total,
Eight.
but it's
Got
cool.
8 on the
Eight.
phone.
8 people, including you, BS. So this is the most people that we have. But sorry to just randomly call you. How you doing, by the way?
I'm good. Good, you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I was just telling a story about the time where we seen the ghost.
Miami.
Damn, he said Miami.
Now look. I'm gonna let you tell the story, the short story, because you don't smoke and you don't get high, so they might believe you better than they believe me. But I'll let you take it from here, B Dot. Go ahead.
It was
Start from the
story
beginning.
was simple. We was watching a movie. What was it? True Lies, if I'm not mistaken. True
Look at
Lies.
that. His
Damn,
memory's
True
impeccable.
Lies. He remembered the movie was True Lies. All right, go ahead.
True. So we watching a movie, and behind the television, it was a room. It had 2 doors. It was one on the left side of the television, one on the right. So watching the TV, and you just see a figure pass from the left side, past the opening, and then it disappears, behind the television. And then it walks past the right side door, and it walks towards the end of the room, the other room in the back, but there's no door back there, no window. I looked across, because it was me, Cuzzo, and our other guy, Vernon. And I looked at Vernon, I'm like, yo, you saw that? He's like, pinstripes? I'm like, yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Right. Not like the movies where they hang out.
And that's what Al Capone used to wear, right?
Say that again? Yeah, that was it Capone, it was Capone crib, right? Capone?
Yeah, that's it. So anyway, it was either one of the bodies he buried over there, or it might have been him. I don't know, but I know that we got up the fuck out of that house.
So y'all didn't even spend one night? Not one night?
Oh, we never went. No, we was living there. We were living in that house.
How long?
Mm-hmm.
How long did we live there before we saw the ghost?
It was like, what? A month?
At
Damn.
least a
Wow.
month. And then we saw
Like
the
a month,
ghost, and we
month
was
and a
at, and then we moved to the Sheraton
That night.
Bal Harbor.
That night we saw the ghost. didn't go back. Last night,
That's some serious shit, though.
he said we not going back.
Wow.
He said he ain't going either.
Yep.
I've
definitely
never
wasn't
seen
going.
one.
We moved to the Sheridan, Bell Harbor.
Yep, that's a fact.
That's wild.
Thank you for clearing that up for me, BS, because now I think they respect my story game a little bit.
I don't know how much I can trust somebody named BS, but
I was just about to say.
I'm gonna do the best I can
I
though.
was just about to say.
Off the
His name is
Big
Big
Stan.
Stan.
All right, we're gonna call him Big Stan. Then.
And no, but it's also BS because I wish somebody would try. Big Stan,
All right.
also, but it's
Oh,
BS, and because he's on some bullshit also. But right now, we're on some movie shit, and we're working on a bunch of things. But
You got anything you want to shout out, BS?
Oh, no, I'm good.
It's very quiet. Very quiet.
All right, good.
Yeah, but yo, thanks, B. I'm gonna call you again from time to time so we could fact check some of my stories. You know, I'll be high sometimes.
All right.
Like about the time we was on the highway in AZ, but I'll call you again.
All right.
All right, bro. All right. Cool. Yo, this one time we was on the highway in Arizona. For like
How you
6
gonna tell the
hours.
story
I
after
know,
you hang
right?
up? That's
You
the
let
most
him-
fucked up shit.
You coulda let him tell it.
I'm
Just
telling
leave
you.
it there.
Could we call S?
Yeah, can we call
Saucey?
S?
yeah.
and see what's up. This was all just segue for S anyway. Where's she at?
She's like, how did I come up?
How did you come up?
Ace, look, he didn't even sit nothing. There's no sit
Follows
down.
you
No,
on
he's right here
Instagram.
front and center.
Oh no, just tell her we doing a
Ace ain't
comedy
playing.
skit. That's all. Tell her we doing.
I mean,
a
no, I
comedy
told her the truth. I said it was about her titties. The fuck?
It is. I mean,
She knows what's up.
for Ace.
With a size S, you gotta know what's up.
Right.
For Ace.
Because the size S means super.
That's way big. You ever
That's
heard
way
of a
big.
size S?
Have you ever heard of a size S?
Ace, you ever seen a size S?
I don't even know how to show.
It's
'em.
two of you.
What's her Instagram name?
PERS.
Yep.
She'll come up.
Those are natural,
Pers
right?
what?
Persephone.
Persephone.
That's French, right?
Size S. It's a name, yeah.
No, size S is the size of her tits. Ed.
Of her bra size, size S.
She's got huge. The one we saw earlier.
You with that or you not with that? We about to get you on the phone with her right now. Shoot your shot.
East New York, man. You ready?
Some big ass titties, D.
You gonna shoot your shot?
She's very pretty.
That's a segment right there. Shoot your shot.
She's a very pretty.
Ace shoots his shot.
No,
Ace
she's
shoots his
gorgeous.
shot.
She's a very pretty young woman, there.
All right, she's on the phone. Y'all ready?
Winning.
Okay, we got
Here.
this.
Yo,
Hey,
Ace,
boo.
you owe me for this.
Hey.
All right, so who wants to ask what question?
Well, hey.
It's really Ace.
First of all, they love you, girl. They said you're
We
beautiful.
love you. I mean, they love you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for everything you're doing. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Stephanie, how you doing? This Ace.
I'm good. Nice to meet you, Ace.
Nice to meet you as
What's
well.
up?
Let's get you over there real quick so that they
Get
can
to the
hear.
phone so you can talk to her.
He's gonna bring his A game. All right, let's go.
Damn, I wish I could FaceTime you right now so you could see me.
Hell no.
Yeah, he got his waves popping. His waves.
No,
He
sir,
works
no,
on them
sir.
every day. Every
Waves
day
always
he's working.
spinning. That's regular. Don't worry about that. Waves always spinning. But what's up, though? How you doing?
I'm good. What's up?
None. I can't call it. You know, I'm trying to see what's going on with you. Trying to get to know you better.
Yeah.
You trying to get to know me?
Of course.
Oh. Okay.
So tell me about yourself.
What is this?
No,
Yo,
this
she's
is
about
him
to
trying to
hang
shoot
up on
his
you.
shot.
It's
Yeah.
Ace, girl.
This is him trying to shoot his shot. I'm like, you are failing like shit right now.
East New York.
He wasn't doing too good.
Nah, he
man.
got this. What the fuck?
Nah, y'all wilding right now.
He thought he got this. Steph is like, all right, Rama, I'm out of
You
here.
might need some motivation.
Stephanie
No,
not
I
jacking
just
me.
thought you was asking me a different question, so I was just a little caught off guard because I don't know what he looked like.
That's
don't
why
know
I
about
wanted to FaceTime you so you could see the vibe, but
Nah, not right now. I'm not FaceTime ready. You
you're
know.
not FaceTime ready. I say that.
Nah.
Yeah, you can't just call a woman
Why
out.
don't you just
I know
FaceTime
why.
him? Why don't you? He already know how you look like. You could just see him.
Or we could just send a photo.
Yeah, send a photo of Ace.
All right, send a photo to my phone, Ali. and I'll send it to her.
Yeah. Nah, don't take no live, bro. Just get the fucking photo off his IG.
Either or, it don't matter.
Yeah.
Or just go to his IG, Steph.
What is it?
Oh, there you
Go
go.
ahead.
Real get back. Real get back.
Let me follow him. I don't even know.
Yeah. That's real shit. Real give back. I like that.
Good looking, good looking.
She dated New York. Where's she from? Is she from LA?
Go ahead, Steph. You want to tell him?
Steph, you from LA?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. You ever been with a New Yorker?
Yeah.
Was it Booth?
With Booth.
Like,
You know?
was it trash? What was your experience like? Is my
Yeah,
question.
it wasn't my favorite. I'll just say
Okay. Okay. Well, let Ace make a
You ever
difference in
been
your
with a Brooklyn dude?
No, I don't think he was Brooklyn.
I see. Well, Brooklyn is a whole different type of vibe. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's why.
Exactly.
They think they got extra swagger.
It's not
He's
thick.
a slim guy.
Yeah.
Okay, how tall are you?
5'7".
Ooh.
Steph, you would be towering over him.
I told you.
He's big in spirit, Steph. He's big in spirit.
Hey,
How tall is you?
that's tough.
She said
5'9".
that's tough.
I'm 5'9".
She's 5'9" without heels.
That's cool.
We right there. Like, you saying like she was 6 feet. Like,
But when she puts her heels on,
shit,
yeah.
Like, she right there.
She gonna be way taller than you in the heels.
That ain't about nothing.
That's tough.
You know,
I'm sorry, Ace.
short guys need loving
Oh, he's
too.
already dead?
Yeah,
What?
don't
Dead
do
in
me
the
like
water.
that. Steph, boo, don't do that to me, girl. That's crazy. I'm on a
Sorry.
podcast looking crazy. You gotta at least follow me back, though.
Yeah, at least, you know,
Follow me
at least
back?
give him a
shoot your
follow.
shot.
Follow me
Hey,
back?
listen, you can always shoot your shot in the DM.
Of course. Hold on. Steph, you follow
You
me
said
back?
follow me back, but you're not
Go
following.
follow her Patreon, and you can
Oh,
go.
wait, he's getting his phone. I've never
Give her
seen him
money.
move
Aight,
so
but you gotta
fast.
sit
before.
though.
He's not following me.
He's moving.
Maybe
real fast.
maybe you could spin off with her, Ace, somewhere.
We're gonna spin the block.
Spin the block.
I'm sorry, Steph.
No, yo, Steph, thank you so much.
We love you. I love you.
We need you on the show.
Yeah, you
Steph.
need to come on the show physically. You come with me sometime.
You gotta come up here and see me, Steph.
Next time. I'm gonna
Ace
bring
is
her
our
next
production
time
manager.
when she's available. She's busy all the time, but you can see as far as
Ace
her
got a real
Instagram.
job. He out here.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll follow you back, Ace. You're still not following.
He's 5'7", but his money is 7'8".
What's her gram?
Oh.
Request his friendship there.
Oh, when he stand on top of his money, he's 7'8".
Yeah. Glad you got that.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll
He
let y'all
really
get back
doesn't
to the
deserve it.
podcast.
He really
All right,
doesn't
boo. Thank
deserve
you.
All right, Stephanie. Well, thank you. We appreciate you.
All right, baby. Bye.
it. There you go, man. Boom, follow her. You missed it. She was about to follow you back right
I know you missed your shot.
She's
Ace.
still gonna follow me.
That's right, Ace. Way to think positive. That's just gonna happen.
And she coming up here.
So how do you feel she shut you down? Just by
I
your
ain't worried about
IG?
it.
Does
If I
that,
got an IG, she follow me back. That's good
You
with me
winning.
because she gonna see the vibes. And eventually she's gonna act.
And the waves, the vibes and the waves is what it's
vibes and the
about.
waves. All right, man. Thanks, Ace. So wait a second. So did you spin the block again when you just left again right now?
Yeah, where
Nah.
were you now? Were you
I was on
spinning?
the phone with my man. He locked up. My son FTO. Free FTO. Can we get a free FTO?
Shout out
Shout out to the
FTO.
real. Shout out to the real.
Free the real.
Free the real.
All right, this is the part of the show where Ed serenades the woman.
Here we go again.
Yeah.
You
It's my
know?
second
Outro
serenade, actually.
We never had a woman stay on this long on the show, actually.
Yeah,
What, they
ever.
get up and leave?
No, we had virtual
We had
guests
virtual guests.
on the phone.
One time, Ali's wife popped in.
Nice.
She came to check in on us.
Came through with the clutch.
I think I hear her now.
Yep.
Knock, knocking.
Ed, hurry up.
Okay.
The music when you're ready, Ed.
Yes, it's ready.
No problem.
Can't believe she lets me do this stuff.
Me neither. It's Sunday.
О,
Shout out to Saucey Ed.
Hey.
закройте вашу книжку, допейте вашу чашку, дожуйте ваш дежурный бутерброд. Снимите и продайте последнюю рубашку и купите билет на пароход. Ну что вот там ваши книжки, анкеты и доклады, когда повсюду рядом там и тут счастливые находки, таинственные клады, неужели так и пропадут? Но неужели не хочется вам, наступая на вялые мели, тем не менее плыть по волнам в бурном море людей событий, не щадя живота своего? Совершите вы массу открытий, иногда не желая того. Ах, знаю, анкеты все доклады, анкеты и доклады учтены, записаны в анкетах и отмечены в докладах, и законами все разрешены. Они помогут людям, они помогут делу. Я знаю это, знаю наперед. А значит, мы не станем, а значит, мы не будем покупать билет на пароход. Но неужели не хочется вам, наступая на грабли и мели, тем не менее плыть по волнам в бурном море людей событий, не щадя живота своего? Совершите вы массу открытий, иногда не желая того.
Amazing, Ed. Amazing.
Thank you very much.
Great job. And thank you. You listened in to this part of the podcast.
Yeah,
You're a
if you made it
legend.
this far, you're a legend.
Hit us in the DMs and get some. Oh, she's following you.
What?
Oh, great.
Ace got the follow.
Persephone.
That's the right way to end the show right there.
And don't
That
get
girl came through in the
unfollowed.
clutch.
So, yeah, thanks for
Fire.
tuning in. Hit us in the DM for your t-shirts and a hoodie or hat. We'll send you one if you listen this far.
Yep.
So, thanks for tuning in. The East Coast, West Coast podcast.